Peter Taco and his team of archivists have what seems like an impossible job. They're working to turn piles of badly neglected historic documents into a functional national archive, the only one in South Sudan.
This is a silt from Eastern Equatorial State.
7 years ago, staff from the Ministry of Culture began the painstaking process of sorting and archiving the documents, most of which were collected years ago by an American PhD student.
Yeah, this work is very important because this is history, it is our heritage, and it is very important to preserve and conserve them.
Until recently, the documents were just piled in disused government buildings. A little while ago, they were even moved to a tent, where a lot of material was lost when the tarpaulin was destroyed in a storm. Now the archive is crammed into another temporary building, where there's barely room to move. There's nowhere safe to store these delicate, valuable papers.
Sometimes when the rain comes, the watchman might not notice. The windows will be just open. And as a result, the water drops in. As you can see now, this record here is damaged.
Archivists believe the documents are important because so many current political debates here have their roots in the past. When South Sudan separated from Sudan, the documents in this archive were very useful. Politicians from Juba actually came here looking for references about where the border had historically been between the two countries, and the archivists here were able to provide them with maps and other documents which showed them. Peter Taco and his team are confident they'll be able to raise enough money for a proper archive that will help resolve some of South Sudan's many problems.
Like George Santama, an American, who says those who cannot remember the past, they are condemned to repeat it.
South Sudan is a young country, but its conflicts are old. The records buried in here may one day help the next generation understand the mistakes of the past. Anna Cavell, Al Jazeera, Juba.